Important information for you to get the large muscle size that you want to reach properly. In the beginning, you should start with body muscle stretching exercises for 5 minutes, because stretching exercises prepare muscle tissue on endurance when receiving effort in training. And the interaction of the process of muscle contraction and relaxation during training. It also works to protect and prevent injuries, strains, and muscle tears. In the muscle hypertrophy stage, it is best to exercise one muscle a day to ensure that it receives complete nutrition. Changing the exercise routine in the schedule and not staying on a specific schedule for more than a month. The change is in the type of exercises and the number of repetitions in each set. The number of exercises should not exceed 5 sets for each muscle. To ensure the required muscle mass, the weight must be increased in each round to increase the pressure on the muscle tissue, to continue to increase its size continuously, and to achieve the best results in the fastest time. The exercise time should not be exaggerated so that it does not exceed 1 hour. Training days should not exceed 5 consecutive or separate days. This means that rest days are added between them. For example, training 2 days in a row and rest 1 day. It is possible to train for 2 days and rest for 2 days, but you must pay attention to eating food. The number of hours of sleep should not be less than 7 hours, because during sleep, the body builds tissues and muscle fibers. Shower after training, because it helps relatively in constricting blood vessels to remove lactic acid from muscle tissue, stimulating the immune system and accelerating the metabolism. You should take care to eat a sufficient amount of protein. Sources of protein include chicken breasts, fish, red meat, and eggs. Also, eat enough carbohydrates. Its sources include pasta, rice, and oats. To maintain the muscle mass that you gained during the training session, the meal should be eaten immediately after training, because muscle tissue at this moment is looking for nutritional support after the training effort. To continue the process of building and increasing the size of muscle tissue, and to avoid the process of demolishing muscle mass. Weights must be increased gradually to increase muscle mass quickly. The rest period between training rounds should not exceed 1 minute. Avoid overtraining to avoid straining the muscle beyond its capacity, because this leads to delayed growth. Avoid masturbation, because this also leads to delayed muscle growth.
Formative.